Hi. Hi everyone. Sailor Moon here, and Sailor Saturn, Sailor Ringworld here. And today we're going to talk about, feeling as if we are the black sheep of the Sailor Moon followership. Now, at first you might think to yourself, no, that's not true. Why would you see yourself as the black sheep of the Sailor Moon followership? Well, first off, because we look outside the box, or we do things or say things that the other Sailor Moon followers out there do not do or do not say. And one might think, well, there isn't really any grounds, to feel that way. And at the end of the day, you mostly would be right that we should not think that way. But sadly, we do think that way. And here's why. Now, even though the Sailor Moon followership sometimes can be open-minded and welcoming of newcomers, sometimes it cannot be. And I'm not going to go through and talk about names. I'm not going to give out names or handles. But there are some folks out there who, think that what you do is not right. Now, sometimes we feel this way because even though we do have, we have made some friends over the years in the Sailor Moon followership and made new ones, we're sometimes under the belief that there are some in the Sailor Moon followership that might feel that, if the black sheep doesn't say or behave or think the same way that other Sailor Moon followers think or behave. And don't get me wrong, this followership's got my name on it. So why would I feel like that I'm, the black sheep of the Sailor Moon followership? You got anything to say about that? Oh yeah. Sorry for all that coughing, cannot be helped. Yeah, Sailor Moon, you're right. At the end of the day, there really isn't any ground for why, why we should see ourselves as the black sheep of the Sailor Moon followership. I mean, it isn't like we're saying or doing anything that is wrong, because I don't really think there is a right or wrong take on Sailor Moon. It's true that yes, we play with dolls, that we're not like the other doll gatherers out there. Oh, they just keep them in their boxes. Or if they do take them out, they don't play with them or anything. They don't really give their dolls any love, So yeah, we might not. So yeah, we don't do that. And we need to be offshoot from the Deke and Cloverway Sailor Moon. But at the end of the day, so what? I think we still are. And at the end of the day, Sailor Moon, I think we are not the black sheep of the Sailor Moon followership. And if we were, well, that would be seen as a good thing because yeah, we looked outside the box. We looked and saw how things were being done and thought, hey, we can do it another way. And it doesn't mean to say we were the first one to ever come on and do this with dolls. No, a lot of other folks have started doing it after us. And if we weren't the first, someone else out there would have been the first. So at the end of the day, I don't think we're a black sheep at all, Sailor Moon. I don't know why you would think that way. Well, I just want to... You're right, Sailor Saturn. You're right, Sailor Ringworld. Thank you for saying that. And I'm sorry if I was down on myself thinking that I was, the black sheep of the Sailor Moon followership, which I am not. But you know how sometimes you want everyone in the followership to like you, or or sometimes you feel like this hair out of here. You know how sometimes you think that you feel as if that you feel that if what you're saying and what you're doing isn't the same of what everybody else is saying or doing. So at the end of the day, that's why I feel that way. But it's not true. And I should not think that way. Because at the end of the day, I got a lot of friends, followers, whatever you want to call them, in the Sailor Moon followership. So if you like this film, then follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Sorry for that burp. If you want to, you can thumb up, share, and playlist this film. You can watch the other film that I made yesterday over here when Sailor Saturn and Sailor Ringworld, Ataru, went out. There's a short too. And hit that ringer and bind when you want to know when the next upload live stream of short's been done. I, Sailor Moon Serena. I, Sailor Saturn, Sailor Ringworld, Ataru. And we'll see you later. Goodbye. Farewell. So long.